Our next speaker is none other than Dr. Moshira Gamil, the Executive Director, IAA Egypt Chapter. She's going to take us through marketing in the digital transformation era. Welcome, Dr. Moshira, and over to you as you take over this session.
Hello all. I would like first to start by thanking the committee for inviting me to this great MarTech Summit. I also thank the MC for the introduction. Let me start by the topic that we are going to talk about today. I would like very much to unveil the new face of marketing in the era of digital transformation by finding answers to three questions. How is digital transformation changing marketing? The second question will be, what are the top global marketing trends in 2021? And can we now redefine the purpose of a business? And at the end of the presentation, I would like very much to take you through a little case of Amazon Fresh. Let's address our first question to see how digital transformation changed the way marketing works. On the individual level, digital transformation might be something as efficient as an electronic health record in a medical or a wellness industry, which increases the likelihood of healthcare professionals being able to make more informed decisions. However, on an industry scale, the digital transformation has already shown what it can do for businesses like Tesla, Netflix, Uber, or Amazon, and many more businesses. These businesses have taken traditional business concepts like, for example, retail sales and transit, and then they applied innovative digital technologies that have left the competition behind as they moved ahead. One of the first places where digital transformation influences marketing is the marketing funnel. Before the advent of digital transformation, the marketing funnel was straightforward and untouchable. 5 stages and 5 steps from awareness, interest, consideration, intent, then to decision. In a pre-digital marketing world, a business could only create marketing materials, then hope that it will get through and achieve the best. The takeout here, number one, is that due to digital transformation, these steps now gives marketers 2 valuable new tools: multi-stage interactivity and analytics. Let's move on to the second intake by one of the most effective ways that digital transformation have changed the way digital marketing works, which is personalization. The way it can now personalize content to individual consumers. It's now possible that you track the actions and behavior of the consumers at an individual level, then take that data to provide a personalized marketing response. Takeout number 2 says that marketing experts, is no longer in need to guess where their consumers' interest may be and when consumers is being tracked and social media data is there. A fact worth admitting here is that the single biggest blind spot in marketing prior to digital transformation was the lack of high quality, actionable data for marketing experts to make decisions. Once a poster, for example, was placed in a metro station or a commercial on TV was produced, there was no accurate way to engage the effectiveness of that marketing content. Now, analytics became a game changer for the marketing. For example, a video on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram can tell a marketing team exactly how many people watch this video. Moreover, if these people click on the call to action button, taking a viewer to a website, for example, it's easy to measure how effective the video is in converting people. Third takeout is that digital transformation now gives marketing experts much more precise data and metrics, allowing them to tweak and optimize their marketing plans. Let's go to the fourth take here. Huge impact of digital transformation is on interactivity. Unlike traditional media, such as TV or music, digital media is interactive, giving people more choice over what they consume, how they consume it, and who they share it with. And now, instead of just watching a social influencer, viewers can interact by making comments, giving suggestions, and so forth. Okay, 4 aspects reveal the drastic change to the scope and nature of how marketers can approach their targets. And to sum this up, digital transformation can potentially affect a huge spectrum of business, operational, and marketing activities. Actually, I would like to mention here that the key is to understand what's involved, learn from the digital leaders across sectors, and ensure your company has the technology, the processes, and talent in-house to process and progress and thrive. You know what? Societies are now driven by digital transformation. It's impactful to the extent that there are countries where citizens don't have running water, but they own smartphones. And companies need today to have a firm grasp on how to utilize the digital universe to maximize their brand awareness and impact. In the coming section, I would like to take you to a quick look at the top marketing trends for 2021. And in this section, I will share with you just a few takeaways on the new global trends reported by Deloitte Insights in 2021. The global marketing trends should help executives break through the wall of uncertainty and strengthen the human connection we all crave. The marketing trends includes purpose that I will highlight in a second, but it also has this authenticity, trust, engagement, fusion, and talent transformation. I will highlight only a couple, starting with purpose. Let's see how purpose-driven companies navigate a COVID-19 world. A purpose-driven company articulates why it exists at all and puts the why at the center of everything it does. Let's see, in the COVID-19 pandemic, it has been a century. Almost overnight, companies have had to change how they create content, market their services, distribute products, take care of newly remote teams. Yet, purpose-driven companies are likely already better positioned to ride out this time of extraordinary change. They know why they exist and who they are built to serve, regardless of what they sell today. And to take Unilever as an example, Unilever's sustainable living brands are those that communicate a strong environmental or social purpose, with products that contribute to achieving the company's ambition of having the environmental footprint and increasing the positive social impact. Regarding the second marketing trend that I believe in a lot, especially lately, agility. The time is right for marketers to leverage relevant digital tools to make agile marketing a reality. Let's cite a case in point here. When the COVID-19 pandemic brought big gatherings to a halt, like a summit, like we're having now. Customers overwhelmingly did what? They leaned on digital interactions, and brands had to choose to meet customers in the digital space or risk irrelevance. The music business, for example, answered the call. Live music went virtual. Instead of concerts in arenas, performances moved to social media. Artists went to smartphones. Okay, what about the brands that haven't embraced agile marketing to adapt to the new environment? Well, you're not hearing about any of them now. If we take the example of a brand leveraging the Chinese marketing trends, Zia Wanzi, she's not real, by the way. She is a homegrown key opinion leader created in an effort to develop a closer relationship with customers based on the product, which is called Perfect Diary. I will start the last part of the session here by a famous quote by the business guru, Peter Drucker. He said that the purpose of a business is to create a customer. And 6 decades later, when he wrote this sentence, a number of enormously successful CEOs have taken Drucker's cradle to the max. Among them was Jeff Bezos of Amazon and Richard Branson of Virgin Companies. These and other CEOs believe that creating customers and keeping them happy is at the center of their success. I will start the last section of my presentation with Amazon case. And as you know, Amazon is very well reputed as a titan of e-commerce. Now that it has dominated the online space, it's no surprise that Amazon is making a play for bricks and mortar stores as well. Last year, it opened the first Amazon Fresh grocery concept in California. The store injects a dose of high-tech innovation into a traditional retail setting to deliver a unique in-person shopping experience. There are lessons that we can take as part of their long-term innovation strategy. First lesson, you know that the star of the Amazon Fresh experience is the dash cart, equipped with camera, sensors, scales, and a video display screen. And these cards record your purchases as you shop. The card recognizes each item as you fill in the bags in your cart. And if you remove any item, it just removes it from your checklist. There is no need to also go through a typical checkout process. Just sign out on the touch screen and it will automatically bill your credit card associated with your Amazon account and instantly email you a receipt. If you set this high-tech shopping cart aside, not much else looks or feels different about Amazon Fresh, to be honest. Its layout is similar to your local big chain grocery store, and the products and brands that fill the shelves are the same as any you'd expect to find at other big chain grocery stores. There is a real lesson here for retailers. Innovation is necessary, but too much innovation at once can easily overwhelm your customers. And Amazon have added an innovation of the experience? No, they haven't done that. Instead, it focused primarily on using dash carts to fix the single biggest pain point of grocery shopping, which is the checkout process. Okay, so lesson number 2 is very important. The dash cart, imagine what? Used to unlock insights, very important ones. You can bet that Amazon is using this technology to learn more about the changing customer journey and the path to purchase. to learn how much time each shopper is giving and spending in individual aisles. These insights can potentially help them optimize their floor plans and the shelving configurations to maximize sales and deliver the best possible in-store experience. Let me go to the third lesson. As great as the Amazon Fresh experience is, there are some obstacles to work out. While the technology is remarkably responsive and accurate, it wasn't 100% foolproof. The dash cart doesn't always recognize every item on the first try, which could be frustrating. And also, every time you add an item to the cart, the total price keeps going up, and it makes you think twice about impulse purchase. And from a consumer perspective, it takes away some of the joy of grocery shopping by driving purchase decisions with your rational wallet rather than our irrational stomach, for example, if it's a food product. An increasing paradox here, to cut it short, that any business will face from time to time is that when you innovate to solve one pain point, you may risk creating another. What we can do about it is to promote a culture of flexibility and action, so you can confront them swiftly and thoughtfully as well. To move to the last lesson, which I admire so much, it's easy to assume that everything at Amazon Fresh is driven by high-tech automation. Yes, they have Alexa stations to help you locate items and answer other questions through voice assistant technology, but there is also just as many people stocking shelves, preparing fresh foods, and minding traditional checkout lanes as any other grocery store. And maybe that's the one thing that will never change about an in-store experience. No amount of technology can replace the warmth and comfort of friendly human-to-human customer service. And if we go to wrap up our session, I would like to leave you with these four aspects. Digital transformation is unavoidable. It's changing marketing in four main ways. A digital marketing funnel has changed personalization, data analytics, and interactivity. The top global marketing trends, we cited only two, the purpose and the agility, and we remain with many more trends. Get back to the Deloitte report of 2021. And we highlighted also the super purpose of a business, finding customers. We concluded on four lessons from Amazon Fresh. Find the balance between innovation and familiarity. Use innovation to fuel insight around path to purchase. Innovation may give birth to new problems. Handle and move on. And the fourth is there is no customer experience innovation that will completely replace a human touch. I would like to thank you so much for this invitation, and I hope you captured some takeouts from the talk about the marketing trends in the digital transformation era. Thank you.